everyone and welcome to a new vlog. I feel like this is going to be a very fun vlog because at the weekend I am going to the Chester Christmas markets. I think I'm gonna go with my mum. Tom and I are going to my mum's house. Tom and my stepdad want a little games day, so my mum and I are going to have a mum and daughter day and go shopping around Chester and obviously visit the Chester Christmas markets, which I think will be lovely. So that is essentially why I'm starting this vlog. I really do want to take you along with me at the weekend, but knowing me, I'm definitely not going to be prepared enough on Saturday morning to film an intro for you guys, so I decided to sit down and do it now. I don't really have a specific plan for this weekend. I know that we're going up on Saturday morning, maybe Saturday lunchtime, we'll see, and I think we're just going to take it from there. Don't know when my mum and I are planning to set off, don't know how long we're planning to stay there. All I know is that we're going to turn up and see how the day goes, so nothing specific is planned, but I feel like those are the best type of days, so I'm very much excited for that, and I'm really hoping I can find some hidden gems there as well. I feel like Christmas markets is such a special place. You obviously support a lot of local businesses, and it's just the best thing to get you in the festive mood, so I honestly cannot wait for it, and I really hope you guys enjoy coming along with me. I don't really have too much more to say, but I feel like if I left the intro there it would just be a bit weird, so I do actually have two things to unbox for you guys, so I'm gonna do that now. First off, I'm gonna go with this box, and I know what this is. It's my order from Grace and Honey, which is Becca from Becca and the Books' candle store. Now I love Becca's candles. I've been a massive fan for years now, and I believe that these are Believathon candles, so let's just see. I've basically destroyed the box because I didn't bring a knife upstairs with me and I'm too lazy to go downstairs and get one. This is what we're working with. I'm just gonna pull them out and show you guys, but essentially I placed this order so that I can stock up on my new favourite candle scent from Grace and Honey, which is Middle Grade Magic. So this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. It's a lovely pastel purple colour. And then when I open the top, it does also have glitter on there, which you know I love. And even though I still can't quite smell anything properly yet, I can definitely get some hints of this, and I just absolutely love it. This is definitely my type of candle. It's so sweet, and it's also got the hints of vanilla in, which if you don't know, vanilla is one of my favourite scents. I absolutely love it. And yeah, essentially I placed an order not too long ago for some candles from Becca. I didn't get the Believathon bundle because I wasn't keen on some of the scents in there, but I did get the two new Believathon candles and Frozen Forest, which is another one of my favourite scents from Becca. And even though I loved the Escape from the Jungle candle, which is more of a tropical scent, this one I just fell in love with, and I was desperate to get my hands on some more, so that is what I did. So the other candle in here is exactly the same, nothing different about them at all. I just really wanted to have some of these spare because I am planning on burning one of these, and at the time I did only have the one, and I didn't want to use all of that up without having a spare. So I have two spares now to keep me going. Hopefully Becca will bring back this scent because oh my gosh, it is divine, and I just cannot wait to have these dotted around the house in different rooms. I feel like they're just going to make the place smell absolutely amazing, and yeah, essentially that is why I placed this order, and I'm so glad that they're now here. And then the second thing I have is in a lovely Waterstones box, so let me know what you think this is, but I am just going to hopefully open it in one go. Yeah, we made it. But ooh, can you see that? We have some red sprayed edges, and this book is The Day I Fell Into a Fairy Tale by Ben Miller. I have seen a lot about this online and on BookTube, but I did recently find out about this particular book from Rose channel. Essentially, Waterstones was having a triple stamps offer if you spent over £100, or a double stamps offer if you bought any books in general. So I, for some reason, did 3 separate orders because I just couldn't decide what I wanted, and then I decided to go back for more. But essentially, before placing my order, I did hop onto Rose's new video where she talked about the books that she bought for this deal. She talked a lot about books that were coming out in 2022 that she pre-ordered, because pre-orders do count for triple and double stamps. And I also saw this in her video, and the main reason I picked this up, I'm not gonna lie, one, it's an exclusive edition with sprayed edges, but the second is that it was £6 I believe for this exclusive edition hardback, and you know I love a bargain, so I did snatch this up. I thought it was a deal that I could not miss. I'm gonna try and peel this horrible sticker off in a minute though, because that is not it. And oh my gosh, look how beautiful the end pages are. Also, I didn't realise that Ben Miller is the author of The Night I Met Father Christmas, and that is a book that I've been wanting to buy recently actually, so who knows, I might be hauling that one soon. But let's just see if there's anything under the dust jacket. Nope, nothing at all. So it's just the nice end pages that we have, but that is beautiful. And I'm very embarrassed to say that I don't actually know anything about this book, so let's just find out what it's about together. It says, once upon a time, Lana and her brother Harrison would spend hours playing together. Then, one day, Harrison decided he was too grown up for games. Lana misses her brother until a magical supermarket suddenly appears one night and changes everything. Hidden amongst the shelves is a portal to the world of fairy tales, but not the one where everyone gets a happily ever after. These are the real stories, the dangerous ones that only brave children should read, and Lana must summon all her courage because the fairy tale world is in danger. Can she convince Harrison to join her, to believe again before it's too late? A magical adventure about the power of stories and an important reminder that you're never too old to believe in fairy tales. Okay, this definitely sounds like my type of book. If you don't know, I love fairy tale retellings, and this just seems like it's going to be a really fun adventure story with characters that we're familiar with, but obviously with a darker twist as well, which I'm definitely here for. So I'm actually really glad that I bought this, and really glad as well that it's an exclusive edition, that I got it quite cheap, and that it did count towards double stamps for me. So thank you, Ro, for pointing this out in your video. I'm not quite sure when I'll get to it, hopefully soon, but my TBR is just a mess right now. It's quite embarrassing how many books I do have on there, and I'm not currently reading anything at the minute. I'm in a massive slump, and I don't mean reading slump in the fact that I don't want to read. I just think I'm too busy and I'm not finding time to dedicate to reading. I'd much rather be doing other things at the minute. So we'll see when I get to this one, but hopefully it can be soon. If you guys have read it, please do let me know what you think of it. Like I said, I feel like this is going to be such a fun story, and hopefully I can get to it in the next few months. Other than that though, guys, I don't really have too much more to say to you at the minute. I think it'll be best to wait for the weekend to roll around and get into the Christmas action there. I feel like I'll have much more to talk about then with you. So for now, I'm gonna leave you here. I might update you on Saturday morning, but knowing me, I'm probably gonna be in a massive rush, so we'll see if that happens. But if not, I'm very excited to take you along to Chester with me. Hi guys, so the lighting here is awful. I'm so sorry about that. I've literally placed you directly under a lamp, so hopefully it's not too bad. But the Christmas markets today were essentially a massive fail, and that was because we got there, had a quick look around and thought, you know what, we'll go to one or two shops now before they close, because the shops close at 5:30 on a Saturday, and we did just want to get a few bits whilst we were in Chester, so we thought, yep, go to a few shops, that's fine. decided to go to the Christmas market again. Literally as we got there, it started pouring it down, and guys, when I say pouring it down, I literally mean out of nowhere torrential rain came down on us. And the worst thing was, we'd been to Zara and Primark, so we had those sort of cardboard bags, and mine broke in the middle of the street of Chester. My bag just completely collapsed, my clothes went everywhere. It was such a nightmare. My mum was running to get the receipt that had flown miles away. And because I was in such a panic, my hood had flown off, my mask had gone over my face, and I was holding a bunch of clothes, so I couldn't actually see anything. So we had to try and make sure that we had everything, move to the side and try and sort ourselves out, because now we were obviously down a bag and needed to carry them to the car, which was quite far away. So anyway, we did that. We managed to squeeze them into a bag. I'd stuffed some clothes and other bits down the front of my coat, so I was just holding everything together like this, only to then be caught in a massive hailstorm. And again, when I say massive, I mean it was ridiculous, not like anything I've seen before. They were hurting me because I obviously had my hands up trying to keep everything together in my coat. I was just getting pounded by them, and oh my gosh, it hurt so bad. So in the end, we literally just had to run for the car. I don't think the market would have been open much longer, to be honest with you, because of the weather conditions. So yeah, all in all, it was a bit of a fail, but me and mum had a really good laugh about it. I just think it's absolutely hilarious. I could not stop laughing from when the hailstone started to when we got in the car, because it was just the most bizarre situation. Obviously my bag had broken, we'd had a massive nightmare, and to top it all off, we were caught in a hailstorm. So yeah, that's essentially how our day went. Definitely not what we planned, and I thought actually that it would be raining there today, so I didn't take my camera, which I'm so thankful for, because I did want to show you around the markets, the different stalls, maybe vlog a bit there. And even though that would have been such a nice video, I'm so glad that I didn't take this camera now, because oh my gosh, I would have been so scared that it would be damaged. So really sorry about that. I really did want to get some amazing clips for you guys, but it just didn't work out. But hopefully next week in Manchester, we're gonna have such an amazing day. I'm going to show you around as much as I can, and hopefully it doesn't rain, because Storm Adwen has just come full force to Chester today, and it did spoil the day for us, unfortunately, but what can you do? If you're wondering where I am, by the way, I'm in the shed outside of our house. It's called a shed. It's a much nicer shed. It's literally got a sofa bed, a telly, a fireplace, and this is where I sleep when I'm up here with Kiwi, because I'm so paranoid about leaving her by herself in here, so I just sleep in here with her. Though it is creepy today because of the storm. You can hear everything. The wind is making everything creak and rattle and scrape against the outside of this shed, and it's not the best. I'm knackered after my long day. I'm gonna take off my makeup, which I do still have on, even though the state of me after that rain. Can you see how my mascara has literally all clumped together? There's no moving that. But yeah, that's why I'm here and not in my bedroom that you may have seen before at my mum's house. Tom's staying there though. He always stays there, but I'm just the paranoid dog mum that doesn't want to leave my baby alone outside. So yeah, just to clear up any confusion, I'm in a very nice space. It's just outside of my actual house. But yes, I am absolutely knackered now. I just want to take my makeup off. I've already taken my contacts out, as you can see, and popped my glasses on. So I am going to go to bed now, but tomorrow is going to be a very fun day because we are going to Costco. I've never been before, but my mum and Jay do have a card that lets them go there, and yeah, we're essentially all just going to Costco in the morning to explore, to see if there are any Christmas presents that I want to get people, or to see if there's something I can spoil myself with. So yeah, I think that will be really fun, and I do want to film some clips for you guys. So this vlog is definitely not turning out the way I wanted it to, but we move, you know, and hopefully you're enjoying this nonetheless. But for now, I am going to stop rambling, take my makeup off and get into bed, and I will chat to you guys in the morning. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys, just look at the book section. They have so many. Christmasaurus. Love it. Yeah, they have loads of these box sets, which I'm definitely going to have a nosy through. My mum's there just looking at all the different books, and there is a lot. guys, so I'm here to wrap up this vlog, and I do just want to say quickly, I'm sorry that it's probably not the best one you've seen from me. It was just that nothing seemed to go to plan, so I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless, though it was a bit all over the place and I didn't actually get to show you what I wanted to show you, which was the Christmas markets properly. But like I said, hopefully you still enjoyed it and enjoyed seeing what we got up to over the weekend. So the last clip you saw of me was the night that I went to the Christmas market. As you saw, we then went to Costco the next day and we took the dogs for a walk, which was lovely. I did actually buy one thing in Costco that I want to show you guys, and oh my gosh, let me just tell you, if you have access to a Costco, please go. It is amazing. That was mine and Tom's first time going, and I'm really sad that we didn't have more time there and also the ability to bring more stuff home, and by that I mean the food there. I wish I could have bought the majority of the things home, but unfortunately we live an hour away and we were planning on staying at my mum's house for a little bit longer that day as well, so it just wasn't feasible for us to bring a load of food home. It definitely would have just gotten warm and yeah, it wouldn't have been great. So I was gutted because there were Cheesecake Factory cheesecakes there, which I've never tried, but oh my gosh, can you imagine how amazing they taste? There were a couple of things that I did have tasters for and again were lovely. I wanted a massive spread of nachos that they had that just looked insane. They had dirty wedges that I really wanted. They had deli platters that looked amazing, and yeah, I was just in heaven essentially, but unfortunately my dreams were crushed because we couldn't take them home. But yeah, there were also drinks there. We got a few alcoholic beverages and non-alcoholic actually. We got some coats and jumpers. I got a new DKNY coat. It's a very reflective one and it's really warm, which is what I wanted for my dog walks, and it was only £30, so I snatched that up. And I also got a burgundy fleece for myself as well. Tom got his parents some presents. There was some Cath Kidston stuff there. A lot of beauty things actually, which I was surprised about. There were televisions, there were all sorts of gadgets. It was just absolutely crazy because on one side you have these tellies and you have washing machines and all the high-tech things, and then you just go around the corner and there's a massive food deli there, and then you go a little bit further down and there's a clothes section. It's just crazy, but essentially we had an amazing time. And as you did see in the b-roll, I did also find a book section, and I couldn't leave Costco without getting myself a book, and the one I got is the one I showed you in the video, and it is Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse The Ultimate History. I don't think this is by any particular person, but this is what it looks like. As I mentioned though, I did show it to you earlier on in the video, so you probably have had a good look at it. But yeah, I picked it up and I just could not leave it there. This just looks amazing. I am Disney obsessed, if you guys didn't know. I absolutely love it. It's definitely a comfort thing for me, and I love learning about Walt Disney and his history and the creation of Mickey Mouse, the Disney company, the Walt Disney World, everything essentially. So yeah, I found this there and I decided to pick it up. I think there was only one there as well, so definitely a lucky steal. But this is really cool. So we have this little cardboard thing here, and essentially what you do, you open the book and then you pull this cardboard bit out, and that's how you get the pages. So this kind of protects the pages, which is really cool. Oh, but it does actually have a little description in here, so I will just read it to you quickly. It says, "The Mouse Who Changed the World, the ultimate history of a modern hero, Mickey Mouse. On November 18th, 1928, the world's most famous mouse made his very first public debut. Today, we celebrate 90 plus years of Mickey in one of the most expansive illustrated publications on the Disney universe. Starting with the first sketches of a character who is almost named Mortimer, we trace the career of Walt Disney's and Ub Iwerk's most famous creation. One met with an explosion of worldwide popularity preceded only by the earlier success of Charlie Chaplin. With unlimited access to Disney's vast historical collections, as well as private and public collections, the authors bring Mickey's success story to life. Concept art, story sketches, background paintings, and animation drawings, as well as historical photographs, trace the origins and evolutions of such timeless favourites as Steamboat Willie, The Band Concert, and Brave Little Tailor. They also follow Mickey as he builds on this legendary library of short cartoons by appearing in 2 historic feature-length films, Fantasia and Fun and Fancy Free. Extensive archival research sheds new light on little-known chapters of Mickey's career, the origins of the Mickey Mouse Club, and his use as a patriotic icon during World War II. Along the way, we encounter the work of all major Mickey artists in both films and comics, including such greats as Ub Iwerks, Win Smith, Ferdinand Horvath, Fred Moore, Floyd Gottfredson, Carl Barks, Manuel Gonzalez, Paul Murray, Romano Scarpa, Giorgio Cavazzano, Byron Erickson, and Cesar Firioli. So yeah, a lot to take in there, but I just think it's going to be so cool. Look how amazing the art is in this. So this is just an example of what this book includes. I will try and find a couple more for you because I have quickly scrolled through, but I can't quite say that I've seen everything in here. But look at this. We have some sketches, as was mentioned in the little synopsis, and yeah, all in all, I just think it's such an amazing thing to have, especially if you love Disney and Mickey Mouse. So I just could not leave it there. Like I said, I'm so glad I picked picked it up. Cannot wait to go through it slowly. Oh my gosh, look at another page that I found. But yeah, I think this is one I'm just gonna read at my own pace, pick it up here and there when I fancy learning some more about Disney and Mickey Mouse if I'm in a particularly strong Disney mood. But oh my gosh, I'm just loving this so much. And I think this would make a great gift actually if anyone's wanting to buy someone something Disney for Christmas. This will definitely be a great one. Apart from that though, I don't have much more to say. I'm actually freezing cold right now, so I do want to get into my pajamas and my hoodie, so that's definitely what I'm gonna do. I do also have my cup of tea here, which I'd forgotten about, so I'm gonna hold that as well to warm up my hands a bit. But yes, please do let me know if you're still here, either by sharing your thoughts on something, or if you don't want to go to the hassle of writing a comment but you want to let me know that you're still here, please do leave me a storm emoji, because as I mentioned, my mum and I did get caught in the worst storm possible whilst we went to the Christmas market, so I think that would be extremely fitting. I always say this, but seeing you guys comment the emoji of the video just means the world to me. It makes my day, and I truly cannot believe that people actually want to be watching my content, especially till the very end. So if you're still here, please do that. Whilst you're down in the comments, please don't forget to click the like button if you like this video, and the subscribe button if you'd like to see more content from me. Keep an eye out for next week's vlog, because I will be taking you to the Manchester Christmas market, which I should definitely be filming a lot more of for you, just hoping that the weather doesn't cancel that one as well, so we'll see. But yes, next week's vlog is going to feature the Manchester Christmas market, so definitely click the subscribe button and the little notification bell so that you can be notified when I do post. I think that's going to be such a lovely and fun and festive video, and I cannot wait to go and for you guys to see it as well. But that is it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It truly does mean the world to me, and I will see you soon in my next video. Goodbye!